Hey guys, so we just got this new Lords of Shining box, which has a bunch of cards that I have not looked at, and some that I wanted. So we're going to try a new deck using Wiretap. We'll get into the specifics of the cards, I guess, when I look at the deck, and Dark Illusion. So I'm trying them in a Grassy Vampires deck. I've been pretty bored of the game this past month. It's been 6 Sams all the time. I just don't find it fun to play against them because they're just so much better than everything else. And so hoping just trying out a new deck might give me some more motivation to play. So added in Wiretap and Dark Illusion into a Grassy Vampires deck. The hope here is basically, you're playing vampires, your biggest problem is running into trap cards, and so I'm hoping that these can help me play around that. And I was kind of waffling between trying this or something more like maybe nope, that's definitely not what I was trying. Trying something like this or not that. Trying something more like a regular vampire deck, like this one whenever it comes up, like this. But I think the problem with this is going to be it's a pretty small deck and you go through it pretty quick. So I feel like this deck is going to have problems where I never actually get to use this because I'm not seeing my second turn ever, or if I am, I'm already screwed. So I don't know that it helps out too much in that deck, so I figured maybe this one would be a better choice. So we're going to try it out. See what happens. Still not going to be better than 6 Sams. Okay, that's great. I'm not going to re-record that because I hate recording the intros. It's by far my least favorite part. Yeah, so it's still not going to be better than 6 Sams. But I don't know what else is at this point, so see how it goes. With my luck, we'll just not see any of the cards that I added at all. But you never know.
Duel.
Alright, I would prefer not to have this in my hand. Let's see what happens. Yeah, this isn't the world's greatest starting hand, but I actually don't know what to take. About this. Little monster heavy. Feels bad. Feels bad. Alright. So, I guess it's X-Sabers, right? I don't actually think I've ever played against them. I guess they're near 2, right? Alright, well, I definitely made the wrong choice in terms of what to send to the graveyard and whatnot. I'm probably just going to get OTK'd here, I think. Well, no, I guess not, because he decided to put everything in... Okay, no, I am. I am. I got a little too hopeful there. Yeah, okay. So we're just going to get OTK'd here. That's That's just gonna happen sometimes. That's fine. It's not. It wasn't the greatest starting hand. It was. It's not like it was awful, but I don't know. What was I gonna do there? It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. It wasn't 6 Sams, you know. I'm not too mad about it. That's just normal stuff. Hey, you never know. Maybe if nothing else, the new box will just kind of set up other people playing different decks and make the game a little more exciting that way, even if I don't end up using any of the cards from it. I'm never sure if I extend the combo here and take, you know, use this, pull something out with this, and then summon it, but I've generally found that you're extremely reliant on your opponent not playing a lot the next turn if you do that. So I tend to like to just leave it here. That might be wrong. I'm not sure. It's just one of those things where I feel like I get burned every single time that I play through really far. Okay, so we're against a Blue Eyes deck, which means I probably don't actually get to play this. But that's alright. Maybe we do. I wonder what this is. I fucked up. No, I didn't. I'm fine. I couldn't have played it anyway. Vampire Grace might be more value just because I only get 1500 attack, but I don't know. It's one card removal this turn either way. 3,500 sounds a lot better than 2,000 or 2,500. I guess it's 4,000, huh? Econ, so I won't get to use this. Great. This deck is definitely, like, a regular vampire deck is a lot tighter than this, I feel like. This deck is definitely more hit or miss. At least that's what it feels like to me. I don't actually really have a lot I can do this turn. Never seen anyone use that card in competitive. Interesting. I guess I'd sometimes probably get some people. This is a very slow duel. I'm definitely lucky that he hasn't had much because I have also not had much. And goodbye, Wiretap. You were not useful. I guess maybe people are running less traps now because 6 Sams exists. This is like when this card is normal special summon. If your opponent controls a monster, you contribute this card special. Okay, so he can. Oh, he can kill me anyway. All right. That is probably me being screwed. Unless I draw exactly this. Let's think about this. I probably want to send Retainer. No. Familiar. Familiar's the one that... Familiar's the bat. Send Familiar, and I can grab... what do I have in here? So I probably want to grab Grace. Is that a quick effect? I guess it is, right? Because it says during either player's turn. Oh, that's a mistake, dude. Come on. Everyone knows not to do that. Whew. I don't know where we're going with this, but... Because... Here's the problem. I think he can just tribute it and then summon a Blue Eyes after I target it, right? But we're about to find out, because... Well, that is a gamble that did not pay off. Or maybe it worked to my advantage, because maybe he could have tributed it, but then he couldn't because it was... I don't actually know how this... Like, I don't know when he's allowed to use this effect and when he's not. So I don't actually... I should probably know how that works, but I don't. Send a monster card, that's fine. Now that we know for sure there's... Alright, we won one. I don't have to worry about going 0-3. That was really slow. That was exceptionally slow. The kind of slow you can probably only get at the end of a season in Plat 1. Not really super promising for the deck, but a win's a win. I'll take it. Maybe it'll work better this time. I did spend a lot of time with no monsters and only Vamp on the field. We didn't draw Grassy at all, so that's also a factor. I haven't seen Grassy once this entire... That's great. I don't know what you do here. Do I set this? Do I not set this? I don't, right? Or do I? I think I don't, because I already have Kingdom. It's probably just a dead card. I won't get to use it next turn. I'm gonna go with this. It stops him from double cycloning. There's no condition where I get to use this on his turn, and there's probably very few conditions where I would get to use it on mine, and I already have a field spell. So... it feels correct to just do this and hope he doesn't kill me this turn, and then I can do something next turn maybe. We'll see. I might be overthinking it. I might be underthinking it. I'm never sure. Ancient Gears are... I used to hate playing against them. 6 Sams has kind of ruined everything, so I don't really mind Ancient Gears too much now. Oh, the old Dispel. Okay. We hope this is not... If this is not the... What is it? Ancient Gear Fortress, I'm okay, I think. Which, I guess if it was Ancient Gear Fortress, wouldn't you have played it face up? There's not really a reason to set it. Alright, so I get to do one vampire thing. Great. Fantastic. Do I even play around with this? Because here's the problem. No, I can potentially vamp, right? I just can't. Yeah. Maybe I can vamp. I might screw myself. Let's see what we have. Okay, I did not completely fuck myself over here. I can still... I cannot vamp, but I can still grace. That was the other play, so... This hurts. I don't think I win this, but we're gonna try. We'll see. You know, this gonna be like Canadia or something, and I'm just gonna lose outright, but that's fine. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. Alright, so... This doesn't help me, but maybe it scares him somehow. Does not help me at all. Well, I guess it does, right? No, it doesn't, because I only have 200 life points. Never mind. Doesn't help me at all. What is he going to dispel? Why would you... that's interesting. I guess if it was Econ. Alright, well... Or I guess it even just checks what the trap is since he was so close to winning. Yeah, so... Showcased exactly 0 of the cards that I just added into the deck. We only saw one Grassy. Didn't end up working out for me. Would have been nice if it sent it like a Bacon Saver to the graveyard or a Retainer. Would have been good. I could have vamped if that was the case. But it doesn't always work out how you want it to. So that's just how it goes. I don't think this deck's very good. I'm going to play around with it some more, though, because it might have just... I think it could still be fun, right? I'm not really looking for something that's going to consistently win. I just want something that sometimes you do something cool and you just win based off that, because I don't really care about climbing the ladder anymore. Maybe if we see some bouncing out of decks, so it's not just 6 Sams and Ubel, I'll be more interested. Otherwise, I'm just going to probably play stuff like this, meme around a bit, and then if I really end up caring, I'll just play like anti-trap or something, get a few ranks. But yeah, I think that's it. Thanks for watching.